Hi, David again here. So, in order to beat this game as effectively as possible, or at least somewhat effectively, you have to scout ahead, and I've taken the liberty to do so off screen, and it turns out the best course of action actually is to beat this brain, because it's a cheap access to those keys. It will just cost me 8 damage, and I will get 2 keys, and then later on 1 more key, and I will need those keys. That's the best trade-off for keys I can find at the moment, and I will also need to pick up all health potions easily accessible to me, because yeah, here comes the spooky music. In order to try to conserve my keys, I will try to beat some monsters rather than using my precious keys. Usually in this game you can look at a key as as having a value of 400 health points. It's not really true this early on in the game, but almost. And this is the spot where I can hit this orb here, which will close every open door and open every closed door. And again, it will only cost me 8 health points, so 8 is considerably less than 400. So I will go up here, beat this roach, and that room is for later on. There's a defense gem down there, but it will cost me way more to get it than what it is worth. So beat the Wraith Ring, and as you can see here, I have a choice. I can either open 3 yellow doors, or I can beat these 2 monsters, and as you can see, they barely do 100, or they do a bit more than 100 damage to me, so it's really worth it. And now I can open this door and get access to 4 keys. And I've done some calculations off screen. As you can see, the spider will eat away 252 of my health points. The roach queen will eat away 96 of my health points, and in order to sidestep them, I would have to take this way and open 3 doors. I did some calculations off screen also, and turns out that I will save 167 health points per key if I sidestep the monsters, and it just isn't worth it. You will get more health out of your per key in other ways quite easily. Oh, and of course in my calculations I included these health potions, which I could have gotten had I taken that road. Now they will lie there forever and not be attainable by me. So, as you can see, I have 266 health points, which is kind of right about what I need to beat this spider. So I'll just go ahead and do that, and with a whopping 14 health points to spare, I will now be able to yeah, this choice is quite easy, because I do know from my scouting ahead that you have a shield in this casket, so it's really much better to take this road than going around here, because then you will have to beat a lot of monsters before getting a shield, and the shield is like a sword, but instead of boosting your attack value, it boosts your defense value. And I will just get these 3 keys, and as you might see, there's a crumbly wall here, or rather a secret wall, which I can smash open with my sword, and crack! Here I get my shield. And yeah, actually if you look here, I can save quite a lot of health points by taking this road rather than this road. And I will only save 1 key, because later on I can enter through here and grab these keys. So this is an instance where it's actually worth it to sacrifice keys. So now I have reached the point in the game where I should start to boost my skills more actively. And in order to do that in an informed way, I need to know which tasks to tackle first. And as I've already said earlier, the more attack I get, the less hits a given monster will be able to get to me before it dies. And in this case my attack value is 21, and 21 is exactly the attack value when a Wraith Ring will only strike you once when you have a sword. And that is because 21 minus 3 is 18, and 18 times 2 is 36, which is more than the Wraith Wing's health points. So 21 is the magical limit for Wraith Wings, and then you have another magic limit once you reach 38 in attack, because then you will be able to eat away all the 35 health points of a Wraith Wing in one blow. But right now this Wraith Wing is a cheap way to obtain another attack gem. And I should also mention that in the long run, even though I just boost my attack with 1, it's worth it to sacrifice a key in order to get an attack gem, because you will save lots and lots of health throughout the game by doing so. Right. So I think what I will do now is I will do another really easy decision down here, or yeah, this is kind of a no-brainer right now, because it costs me 0 damage to beat this brain, and the brain doubles the roach's attack value. But once I have gotten rid of the brain, the roaches will do 0 damage as well. So I can just march in and get these 4 keys for free. And also I have another key down here. So now it's a bit more tricky what to do, which one to get. And Actually, I wanted to take... No, we're done. The video will cut off here right now, so we'll continue next time. Bye. David signing out.